Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm on to season 6 of Better Call Saul now. This is going to be episode 1. Just finished episode 10. Not yesterday, it was the day before yesterday. Just published the video, I think it was the day before yesterday. Just published it on YouTube earlier this morning. It's 1:21 a.m. right now, and I published I think at 9 a.m. So it's going on a day ago. So I am on to the final season, and we're going to get going with this and see how this story is going to go. The way the previous episode ended, with Nacho helping to attempt to assassinate Lalo, Nacho kind of left himself dangling out there a little bit because I think Lalo, of course, figured out what was going on. The way there at the end, he's got that. I don't know if the man that he burned with the grease or the oil, whatever it was, told him that it was Nacho. I don't think they showed us that. But Lalo looked over at that decanter with the glasses, and that was where Nacho was last seen as far as he was concerned. So I think he's figured out that Nacho pretty well set him up, or helped to set him up. And by setting him up, I mean helped to assassinate him or attempt to assassinate him. So I think Lalo's in some pretty big trouble here. Not Lalo. And I almost called him Victor. Nacho. I think Nacho is in some pretty big trouble here. So it's going to be interesting to see how he gets out of that, if he gets out of that. And what is Gus going to do? Is Gus going to find out that this assassination did not take place? That it went wrong? Is he going to send somebody else to try to do it? Or is Lalo going to try to hit back at Gus? We know that's not going to happen because Gus goes through, what is it, 3 or 4 seasons? I think it's 3. No, he did not 3 seasons. He went through all of season 3 on Breaking Bad. I think that was all we saw him in. I don't remember now. Maybe a little bit of season 2. I don't remember now. But we know that Lalo isn't going to be able to at least kill Gus. But Hector will be able to. We know that. So I'm ready to jump into episode 1 for season 6. Now, if you're interested in watching my full-length reaction to this, or any of the other episodes or movies that I've reacted to or will react to, you can head over to my Patreon page at patreon.com/31mike, and I'll leave a link to that down below in the description of this video. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the first episode of Season 6 and see just how this is going to run. Well, these look like ties that Saul would wear. I can see myself wearing a couple of those ties. Is this Lalo's house? Or is this Nacho's house? Yeah, we saw Nacho's. I don't know if it was a house or an apartment, but I don't think that was this. Well, those suits look like, those clothes look like things that Saul would wear. What kind of a room is that? A panic room? Because it had a toilet seat over a bucket, which is kind of out of place in a place nice like this. A pink mask. Oh, no, that's not a mask. I was thinking it was not a mask. A gold-plated toilet. Or a solid gold toilet. H.G. Wells. The Time Machine. That was a good movie. Time After Time, 1979, was a good one also. Saul. Well, this is the first episode of the season, and usually it starts off with him in, gosh, it's been so long, I don't remember where he is, in Nebraska? So maybe this is, like I say, they usually start off with him in his new identity. They're showing us them cleaning out his house. I don't think we ever saw his house before. Throwing him in the dumpster. Usually they show us, aren't these in black and white? So at least when we're with Saul. I don't remember what his new name is. Gene? I don't remember now. I thought we were going to start off with Nacho and Lalo. I had forgotten about that, where they always show us his new life at the beginning of the season. Okay, here we go.
Adentro en la cocina.
He was in a hard spot. He had to do it, or his father was in danger, and if he did it, and it goes bad, he has to do what he's doing and get up out of there. Of course, he doesn't know it went bad. Or are they out looking for him? Bad time for a call. Oh, Ed Begley Jr.'s in this, so we're going to be seeing him. What was his name? I don't remember his name in the series.
Where are you? I don't know. I've been heading north for about 2 hours.
You're in Salamanca territory. Everybody's gonna be on the lookout for you. And I mean everybody. That includes the federales.
Yeah, see, he's in a bad spot.
Is it done?
Yeah, he's dead.
So they don't know.
Don Eduardo, ¿está bien?
Tuve un accidente. Perdón por la molestia.
I was thinking this was
Por
Nacho.
supuesto. Aquí está Don Eduardo.
Don Eduardo, qué gusto,
I was thinking that might be Nacho coming in. That would be funny.
Ah, cabrón, yo nomás el hombre de la montaña. ¿Se te pareces a
ZZ Top.
Sí, sí.
Arréglate para Don Eduardo. Báñate y rasúrate.
Ah, sí, claro. Mi disculpa, don Eduardo. Oye, Mateo, déjate, le conté. ¿Cómo va Mateo de los dientes? ¿Ya mejor?
Oh, sí, su dentista trabajó tanto.
Qué bueno, sí.
So another thing that comes to mind here with this interaction, Nacho's out here, and they all seem to love Lalo. Now, why did he do that? You gonna kill them? It looks like he might. Which I don't know why. Oh. So he looks like him. Body double kind of thing. Okay, I got it. I got it. Is this the fake Lalo? Oh, this is that guy. And the cousins. We're just gonna walk on through. Is this gonna be fake Lalo? It's gotta be, the way they're reacting. No, that's not fake Lalo. Unless he put him in there and burned him. Other than when the one cousin was in the hospital without his legs, trying to go after Walt, I think that's the most emotion we've seen from them.
Good morning, Don Juan. Lalo Salamanca is dead. We are on the verge of chaos. But who did this?
Traitors close to home.
Nacho.
We know this much.
Ignacio Varga is a rat. When Varga's found, we'll know who he was working for.
See, Nacho, well, he's in a bad spot. I kept saying it. Keep saying it. I don't know if this went as cleanly as Gus wanted it to go, or he thinks it went as cleanly as he wanted it to go.
The mercenaries are dead to a man.
Yep.
And yet, their mission was a success.
Yeah, I knew he was going to be suspicious of
It
that.
has been known to happen. I could go down there and get Varga, bring him home safe. There's ways to do it on the quiet.
Are they going to figure out that Lalo is not dead?
Unless you already have something in the works.
Maybe he wants Nacho dead. Because, yeah, like Don Juan said, Nacho can finger Gus. You know, we didn't get to see him in, gosh, I don't remember where it was, Omaha or wherever it was. We always see that at the beginning of the season.
Good morning. I've been calling you for 2 days. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Brunch?
But just you and me, right? I mean, will the big fella here feel like a third wheel?
You and I are meeting Parson in Chambers. I am asking for an emergency hearing to alter the terms of De Guzman's release.
Sounds like a blast. Unfortunately, I'm booked solid.
Your client has disappeared, and I'm not waiting 6 weeks to start looking for him.
Hey, my guy put up $7 million in bail. You think he's just gonna walk away from that?
Who comes up with $7 million in
Cash.
You know what I think? I think the family was fake.
You say my guy ran. I say he's got 7 million reasons for showing up when he's legally required to do so. And if you try throwing any of this crap around in front of the judge without my presence, here's an accusation. Prosecutorial misconduct. Career-ending prosecutorial misconduct.
None of that changes the fact the guy's not who he said he was.
I don't think so. You've got 24 lawyers up there. And it's my fault you can't keep track of Lalo. That is not my
Lalo.
job.
He just said his name.
Who's Lalo? What? What did I say? I meant De Guzman. I have more than one client.
Slip of the tongue there. That just put the bug in their ears. They're going to start looking for Lalo. And they're going to come up with Lalo Salamanca. He's slipping. He has to be careful.
I was thinking about our first move
Oh,
on the Howard front.
talking about Howard because they can get, what was it, $2 million?
I think there's a way to get Sandpiper settled and leave him standing. Bruised maybe, but still standing. Maybe the trick is we're not working on Howard. Not at first. Maybe we start with Cliff Main.
Yep, and he's in the credits, so he's going to be in it.
We're doing that.
Ed Begley Jr.
I thought we were. Are we?
You think we shouldn't?
Well, I didn't say that.
He doesn't like it. And this is kind of a role reversal. Kim is usually the voice of reason.
We move too fast, they'll see us coming. And it has to make sense. Doesn't have to stand up in court, but there has to be a reason for everything.
Now, Bob Odenkirk, didn't he have a heart attack? Was it while he was filming this season, or was it earlier at some point, season 5, season 4? I remember hearing on the news or hearing over the internet that he had had a heart attack. She's just going to ignore him. Oh, no, she's getting up. Just gives him the key. Now, is Lalo going to be here at the same place? Or maybe worse, the cousins. The cousins wouldn't be here. Oh, this is the place that they had set up for him. Okay, that's why she just gave him the key. So this is what Tyrus, I guess, and Gus set up for him. Looks like either a Browning high power or a 1911. It looks like a nice one.
We're working on getting you out. It's gonna take a couple of days. I'll call you when our guys are set up. They're gonna be driving a farm truck. When they pass you, jump in the back. It's gonna happen fast. They're not gonna wait for you.
What happens between now and then?
Stay out of sight.
That goes without
You'll put a
saying.
price in your head. You got it?
Well, if they've got a price on his head, he has to disappear for good, because they're not going to give up on him. They keep showing this car. Is this just the camera angle they're using, or is somebody in that car? Oh, is this Ed Begley Jr.? Yeah. Yeah, it's him and Howard.
About 45 minutes safely.
I've never played golf.
You gotta teach me to play golf.
It
A
sounds
lawyer
like
should
he
be
hasn't
able to
either.
Play golf.
When I was younger, I thought it would be fun, but just never got around to it. Don't think I'd be able to now, though. I have a bad back,
Alright.
and that would just kill your back.
Yep.
Howard's car. 05. Was that for the day, or is that the year that we're in now? It couldn't be the day. It would have to be the year. So we're at 2005 here.
I called about a tour. Oh, if you'll follow me to the members' lounge. I understand you're in the market for a tour.
That's right. Saul Goodman.
Great to meet you, Mr. Goodman.
Now, please call me Saul.
Great. You and I are standing on hallowed ground. 5 presidents
Oh.
died on our course.
Oh, really?
Starting with Dwight D.
Wachtel,
Eisenhower.
Kevin Wachtel.
Story goes back even further.
Jordan, can I have a sec, please?
Kevin, hey, how's it going?
I'm sorry.
He's going
I'm
to
sure
tank
they
the
just-
whole thing, isn't he? Yep, he just told him under no circumstances is he getting in.
Mr. Goodman, I'm so sorry, but I've just been reminded that in fact we have a 2-year waiting list. 2 years? Wow.
Unfortunately, we suspended tours for the moment.
Okay, then.
Thank you.
I'm surprised he didn't come up with something to say that would force them to do it. Or is he going to?
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes.
Just so I understand, you were going to give me a tour and then you realized you don't need new members? I mean, I came in and everyone was rolling out the red carpet and then all of a sudden...
After he talked to Kevin Wachtel.
Mr. Goodman, Goodman, the name. The second you heard it, everything turned on a dime. I think you're talking
About an exclusion list. It's okay. I should have known because, I mean, look, it's wall-to-wall mayonnaise in here. So, listen, if you're going to be restricted,
Mayonnaise.
have the courage to say so. Anti-Semitism alive and well right here in Albuquerque.
Sir, we have
Goodman.
many Jewish members.
Oh, good. Well, you met your quota then.
Hold on. That's gotta be the biggest load of horse crap I've ever heard in my life. What are you up to, anyway? Ginning up another one of your put-up job lawsuits, you two-faced blackmailing, money-grubbing son of a bitch.
You're saying the quiet part out loud, I think. You're about as Jewish as my Aunt Fanny. 5,000 years and it never ends.
Here it is, violence. It always comes to this.
Mr. Wachtel, please.
Come on, Kev. You go to hell, you lying sack of shit.
Do you at least have a bathroom that I could use? Yes, of course. I want you to know I don't blame you personally. I know you were just following orders.
Gum, okay. Yep. Uh-oh, what's going on there? Did he just talk to Kevin? No, he wouldn't have because they weren't associated.
Shit.
He better hurry up, whatever he's gonna do. And he's gonna try and get it done. Whatever it is he's trying to do. I guess this is his locker.
Hey.
That was quick thinking.
Nothing I care to repeat. Just trust, but verify.
Oh. Did Jimmy put that in there?
This can't be. Sure looks like it. Where did it come from? Didn't it just fall out of your locker?
So that's what he was doing. He was slipping it in. No, they set him up, of course, and now Ed Begley Jr. has the bug in his ear that Howard is on coke.
Did they find it? Yes. What if they figure out it's baby powder?
Oh, baby powder.
Maybe we outsmarted ourselves.
Now look at the look on his face.
Maybe this was all too subtle.
Nope. Not too subtle. Perfect.
Oh, it's smuggling. I was thinking this might be the same truck that Nacho is supposed to hop on.
Dos mío.
Nobody's waiting for you, big stuff.
What? Be nice.
So they don't know who he is. Nacho isn't on that truck, is he?
Hello, Casa Tranquila.
Buenas tardes.
Oh, he's calling Hector.
No problem.
And he thinks he's dead.
Tío. Tío, ¿me escucha?
There goes the bell. Uh-huh.
Ese cobarde se quedó ahí sentado en el norte.
Porque voy para el norte. Y lo voy a lastimar, los voy a lastimar como usted me dijo. Y después lo voy a matar, tío.
Well, we know that's not going to happen. He'll do it. Lalo won't.
Excuse me.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Tiene una idea? Ok, a ver.
A, B.
This is going to take a while.
¿Prueba? ¿Prueba? ¿Eso es lo que quiere decir? No, tío, no. No hay ninguna prueba.
Estuve meses en el norte vigilándolos, siguiendo a sus hombres y no encontré nada.
Espérenme. Sí hay una prueba. Adiós, tío. Me va a ver pronto. I changed my mind. I'm not going. And you give me back my money.
He's going to wind up killing him, isn't he? Be nice. We're going to hear gunshots, aren't we? Yep. Y'all aren't going anywhere.
Lo siento, pero van a tener que encontrar otra manera de llegar al norte.
I knew that was coming. When they weren't going to give him his money back, I knew that was coming. And now he's got a truck. Now, he said he knew where proof was. Is he talking about Nacho? He's going to go try to find Nacho? Oh, I don't know Spanish, but I'm assuming that says something, but the United States was 28 miles away. Well, that was a good opening to the season. I'm curious to see how Nacho is going to get out of this, if he's going to get out of this, and how Saul, Jimmy, and Kim are going to continue to set up Howard. They started with that baby powder, making it look like, I'm assuming, cocaine, so that Cliff, I think his name is Cliff Maine, so that he would see it and think, well, Howard's on coke, and that's going to start setting up whatever rocky relationship, because you had the prostitutes that came. So he's putting two and two together there, the prostitutes, the cocaine, and the cocaine is just going to add to that. I don't know what that was that Hector spelled out. I didn't quite understand that. But Lalo said that he knew where he could get some evidence of whatever that was. So since he doesn't want to go north, and he was going in the opposite direction, it looks like maybe he's heading back to try to find Nacho, and Nacho would be his evidence or his proof. But finding Nacho is going to be his trick. That's going to be the trick for him. And like I said at the beginning of the episode, I'm a little disappointed. We would usually see Jimmy, Saul, Gene, I think his name was Gene, in, gosh, I don't remember, Kansas? I don't remember exactly where he was now, but we usually got 5 or 10 minutes of his new life. And I was looking forward to that. And then we just didn't get it. All we got at the beginning was, it looks like they were cleaning out Saul's house. And I'm assuming that was after he had to flee. He was gone. So somebody's in there, cleaning out his house. And then after that, it just jumped right into Lalo's story. Not Lalo, into Nacho's story. So I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get to see that. So that was episode 1 for season 6. 12 more to go, and then the series is complete. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you have any thoughts about this episode, or maybe something that I commented on that you can answer without giving away any spoilers, please leave some comments down below. And if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to be notified when I upload new videos, be sure to hit the notification bell. And if you'd like to watch the full-length reaction to this or any of the other episodes that I've done, you can head over to my Patreon page at patreon.com/31mike. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on episode 2.